Hey, welcome back to the Guitar Stuff channel. I got a lot of requests on my looper video on how I connected the Boss RC-500 with the DrumBrute Impact. So I will show you in this video exactly how I did it. Make sure to watch the whole video till the end to see some special settings on the RC-500 and also to see an example. So you need this cable. I put a link where to buy it in the description that has on one side this plug, and you have to have the one from Boss, otherwise it doesn't work, it can be wired differently. On the other side the cable looks like this. This goes into Midi out on the RC-500, and on the DrumBrute Impact you go where it says Midi in. So the next thing you have to do is you go on the sync settings, and on the DrumBrute Impact you put this to Midi, okay? So now it's connected. So let's say I just record here something, I stop and I play, and now you see that already it starts playing on the DrumBrute Impact. And the DrumBrute Impact takes over the tempo from the Boss RC-500. Let's check out now how to set up the Boss RC-500 for an example loop. So what I want is I want a metronome while I record, and I also want to have one measure count in before it records my loop. So I long tap here on the on off at the rhythm. We go to pattern, and here I select metronome 1, maybe something else selected. I set metronome 1, and then I go to rec count 1 measure. So now I have like a count in, and then I have a metronome during my recording. Then I click here exit, so that's all I want from here. And now my track 1, I want it at a fixed length, so I want that it automatically stops when I play my loop one time. So I click edit for my track 1 here. I go to track 1 measure, and I set this to 4 measures. So my example loop is going to be 4 measures long. And I set my tempo now to, let's put it to 100 here. So now it's connected. I will have a count in, and then it will record me 4 measures. So it will automatically start the recording and stop it after 4 measures. I don't have to click anything more. And then it will also automatically set the DrumBrute Impact to play at the set tempo from here, and I can just add stuff in the pattern that is active here. That's how I would use it. Let's start now. So now you see it plays, it automatically started the recording and moved on. And now it also plays here exactly at the tempo from here. It's at 100, so the tempo from here is taken. Let's see the tempo here, 100. Let's say I change this now to 90. And also it goes on the DrumBrute Impact to 90. Or let's go more like, add it again at 100. I turn off the rhythm from here. I don't need the metronome anymore. And now I push record here, and I make a beat to this. So now I made an individual beat. I don't use the rhythm from the Boss, I use the DrumBrute Impact for a rhythm. Of course you can go in the step mode again. If you made a mistake, you correct it. See, okay, the kick I have here and so on. Let's say this kick is too much, I want. So I can edit my beat, of course it plays here. Now of course I can also loop over it or just play over it. Let's choose another sound, a bit more heavy. So on, or I can, yeah, let's just loop something on this. And of course you can play with the settings, you can say stop only at loop end and so on. But the most important that you have the right cable, that you have sync to Midi here, and the rest just works. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to see more content like this, and I see you next time. And if you plan to buy any gear like DrumBrute or RC-500 or whatever, please use my Thomann affiliate link, so it helps the channel.